We didn't even move. The guy started barfing. He said, nah, get out. He kicked us out straight away, drove off. We're like, alright, whatever. So we call another cab. Same exact thing. We got kicked out of 3 cabs on the exact same street. Alright, what's up, guys? This is FJP. Just coming to you with a quick little update, story time, etc, etc. Anyways, guys, just wanted to give you guys a quick story time today. Doing something a little bit different. Usually do Rainbow Six videos, but GTA 5 is my favorite game. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick story time. You guys can just watch me play GTA. I'm doing it at the same time. It's not a voiceover, so I might talk about the game a little bit here and there. It's whatever. But a lot of you guys probably know me since it's just a small channel, but I played basketball pretty much my whole life. Ended up playing varsity for my university. Not gonna say which one. But yeah, this is basically about a rookie party. I'm sure you guys know, especially in university teams like that, you're a rookie coming in, you don't know anything. All the vets, they had their stripes, and so they're just looking to get you. It's more of like a bonding thing, rookie parties and stuff like that. But mine went a little something like this. So first year, just moved down to wherever I was, and it was a lot of rookies that year. It was about 5. He told us about the rookie party, and we all had to pitch some money, about $10. Of course, there's gonna be some alcohol, as there always is. But yeah, so we didn't think anything of it. They gave us some challenges to do beforehand, like initiation, like hazing type of thing. And my challenge was pretty interesting. My challenge, you guys probably know who Harry Potter is, but I had to basically dress up like Harry Potter and run around the whole campus with like a robe on, like a broomstick, asking where the golden snitch was. And trust me, that was embarrassing. I had to take like 6 shots. It was midday, mind you. It was midday. I had to take about six or 7 shots before I even did it. But anyway, let's get to the actual rookie party. That doesn't even matter, right? So we had to show them these things at the rookie party. But let me tell you how it went down. So I was rooming with 2 other guys, one of which was on the team, and we had known each other just because we played basketball in China together because we were both getting recruited. So that's why we decided to move together, and his friend also moved with us. So it was three musketeers, 3 amigos. Anyways, me and I'm gonna call him Chris. I'll call him Chris. We pull up to the rookie party with a couple other rookies, and we go and knock on the door. Let me tell you, this house was dark. This house was so dark. Nobody came to the door for a while, but we could hear the music. Trust me, the music was bumping. But we finally get an answer on the door, and it's one of the rookies. Sorry, not one of the rookies. Of course, not one of the rookies. One of the vets who's running it. He's one of the more like funny ones, and so he doesn't actually let us in. He just kind of sits there, opens the door, has these black shades on, and he's just looking at us, just kind of like smiling like a little bit. You could tell he was a little tipsy too, but so that's the first thing that happened. So we kind of stepped back, like we were looking from afar. They wouldn't let us in because I guess they weren't ready or whatever. But anyway, so we're all looking at each other like, oh snap, like what's about to happen right now? Like these guys are giving us some crazy looks, like we're about to step into hell, or like what are they about to do to us in there? Like tie us up to chains? I don't know. So eventually they let us come in, and we couldn't even go to the living room. They said, nah, everyone straight down to the basement. So around 5-6 rookies all run down to the basement, and there's one little table there, and there's one red cup filled with Coke. But on that table there was, I think, a 60. It was like a 60 of Captain Morgan rum, right? So I mean, there's 6 of us, and basically they told us that red cup full of Coke, that's all the chase we had. So we all had to finish that, and the Coke was all we had. It was a little red cup. It wasn't even filled to the top. So we all take turns taking shots. I don't really like rum at all. I'm more of like if anything, I don't really like the taste of alcohol, period. I don't know how anybody, likes it. Anyways, so we keep taking turns. And then we had this one guy. His name was John. John's a pretty generic name. It could have been his name. It could have. Whoever knows me knows who exactly I'm talking about. We had this dude John, and he was tall as hell, man. This guy was around 6'9", 6'10", tallest guy I ever played with. And so basically, he wanted to be a big macho guy. Like, yeah, man, I drink all the time. He was a little older than us. Like, he was like a 3rd year, but it was his 1st year playing ball, so technically he was a rookie anyways. But so yeah, he decides to take it upon himself. There's still like half the bottle left. He goes for like, I promise you, it was around 10 shots, and not like I wouldn't even call these shots. These were like glasses of the rum. And so you know what? If you want to take the L, go ahead. I promise you guys, after that bottle was done, the man was sleeping, so he was done for the rest of the night. That was his rookie party. So anyways, we holler upstairs, we let them know, hey, it's done. They come down, and then at that point it was time to show them our challenges, because we had to do that, or else there was extra stuff that we had to do if we didn't do the challenges they gave to us. Before that, we didn't show them the challenges. They said, all right, everybody against the wall. And so picture a basement. It's pretty rectangular. It's not too big, but it's like medium size. Like, there's a little bed down there, and then there was a table with the stuff, and everything else was empty. And so what they did was, I see them bring a bunch of diapers, and I'm like, hold up. I know we're not about to be eating stuff out of diapers. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know why I thought that, but that's what I was thinking. And they hand us each one diaper. I'm like, what's going on? They're like, all right, put these diapers on. That's all you can wear. So all we were wearing was diapers. No shirt, no pants, no boxers, nothing. Just diapers. And they say, everyone get up on the wall. And they tell us to do a wall sit. Oh, let me get on with the gameplay. I'm just sitting here looking at the screen. My bad, guys. My bad. But yeah, so they're just like, yeah, everyone get up on the wall and do a wall sit. And stay there until we tell you to stand back up. So we're all doing wall sits, and wall sits hurt. Like, it gets your abs, gets your legs, everything. Like, it's not fun at all. And so we're sitting there, and then they come with like wedges of lime, and they put those in our mouth. And so I'm just like, what the hell is this for? So then they bring out a bottle of tequila. Now I'm like, man, like I don't like tequila. Tequila, to me, it tastes like gasoline. But tequila can have you really like rolling though, like. But anyway, so they go around, they're doing wall sits, and they're pouring it in your mouth. And so we had to hold these lime wedges in our mouth. By the way, we couldn't hold them in our hands. So if you were to chew on it or bite on it or suck it already, like, that's your chase is done. That was your chase. And they went around twice pouring it in your mouth, and it would go all over you. It's crazy. And I hated it. Anyways, that was finished. Everyone's still cool. John's still sleeping. And then now it's time to show them the challenges that we did. And so we show them all the challenges, blah, blah, blah. And after you show them the challenge, they bring you up one by one. So one by one, they call us. You go upstairs, and they never came back down. I wasn't the first one. I was like, maybe like this, like, I was close to the end. I was like one of the last guys to go up there. And so it's my turn to go. Show them the challenge. Shit was cool. Go upstairs. So they bring me into the living room, and I mean, there's music playing and all that. And then I just remember there was a table, and there was, I think it was like 5 or 6 shot glasses, and behind the table was the couch, and they were all sitting there. It almost looked like, I felt like I was being like, I was like in a cult or something. Like, they were all just kind of looking at me. I mean, maybe because I was in the diaper, but it's whatever. And so they tell me the deal. They say, all right, all these there's all these shots are filled with liquor except for one, and that has water in it. The deal is, you get to pick one by one whichever one you want to drink. We know which one is the water, and once you get the water, you can go into the next room, and there's like other stuff, right? There's like Coke and stuff, like not cocaine, like Coca-Cola, okay? Chasing stuff, little snacks, like just to chill for a bit. So I'm thinking, all right, that's soft, like. So I go, I'm trying to look at it like, yo, I wonder maybe if like one of them has bubbles or not, like maybe that's the alcohol. I'm gonna look for the most still looking one. And so I go for the first one, drink it. Clearly was not water. Pretty sure it was Zambuca or like tequila or something, or maybe even vodka. I don't know. So I'm like, all right, it's whatever. So I go for the next one. Definitely wasn't water. So I'm 2 in. I think I had like 3 left. Go for another one. I'm thinking, oh yeah, this gotta be the water. Nope. So I'm 3 shots in. I have 2 more. I'm like, look, it's 50-50 now. So I grab the next one. Boom, water. So I'm thinking, all right, bless. I'm good. Like I'm done, right? So I go back where everyone else is chilling. We're like, yo, this is soft. Like we're actually kind of drunk at the point though, because we each had about like 6 shots each of that Captain Morgan. Plus I had about 4. I think I had like 4 of those shots before I got to the water. So, you know, I'm 9 shots deep. Probably, you know, not too safe, right? Anyways, so we're all fine and dandy. We're all chilling. But the vets are still out doing their thing. They're still handling the other rookies. Then everyone's in. And they say, all right, one more time. So I'm like, oh, shoot. So they bring us back. This time there's only 4 shots on the table. And they're like, same deal. One of them is water. Drink till you find the water. So I go. Except this time I'm thinking, look, I have a better chance of getting the water. I have a 25% chance, right? Every time it gets easier. So I take the first one. Boom. Zambuca. Second one. Boom. Zambuca again. Third one. Boom. Not water. I'm like, all right, you know what? Fourth one. This is water. It has to be. I mean, they said there's one. Boom. Zambuca. Not water. So they played me. They knew it. I'm like, come on, man. So anyway, we finished that. Everyone, all the other rookies finish it. And then they bring us outside on the deck. Now, this part was the worst because all I remember is they had a condom. It was filled with some red stuff. I don't even know. They told me it was a mix of just about everything that we had, plus some like sauces and like hot sauce and like soy sauce. I don't know. It was nasty. But anyways, I I was not doing it. I couldn't go. You know what I mean? I'm not going. So it was me and 2 other dudes out there. They hand me a condom and they give you a beer, and they like had like a hole in it so you could shotgun it. So once you pop that top, it's gone, right? And so they're like, all right, drink the condom thing. So I just like put it up to my mouth, right? It was dark outside, and I pretend like I downed it, right? And I just threw it. I was like, ah. And then with the beer, put it up, shotgunned it, but I barely drank any of it. I just let it drip down my thing. I was a mess. Like my shirt was a mess. And yeah, that was it. Told me to throw the beer away. Like, yeah, man, you're initiated. You're all good. And so I'm like, all right, cool. And then you think, wow, we're done the initiation. There's no need to drink anymore. Some people are getting out of their mind, out of their brain. They're like, yo, yeah, let's take shots with the vets, man. We're one of them now. Let's take some more shots. That's when everything went wrong. All right. So me at the time, I was not 19. So we live in Canada. So 19 is the drinking age. It's the age you can go to the club. I was 18 at the point. I have a late birthday, December. So I couldn't go. So basically for me, my night was done. I go home, probably just sleep it off, right? So me and a couple other dudes, we were also still 18. So they called cabs for us. And basically, I don't know. I'm a pretty tall guy. I'm around 6'4". So like I can handle my liquor. Like it's not gonna hit me. But there was this one dude. It was me. It was all the guys I went home with all came from the same city. We all sort of knew each other like in some way or another. But there's this one guy. He was It wasn't as tall as me, but I could tell he had a lot to drink. And so when we were calling the cabs, I just remember he could barely stand. I remember like he was slurring his words a bit. I'm like, damn, and he's coming in my cab too. And so, you know, I'm just praying like, man, please let this man be okay, like at least till he gets home. Like I'm not trying to get, you know, barf all over me or all that. It's whatever though, it's my boy. So we get in the cab and we start rolling. I'm in the back, my other dude's in the front, and the guy who I'm concerned about is to the left of me. And so we get in the cab. Let me tell you, like, I promise you, it was a good 10 seconds after we pulled out of the lot. We turned onto the next street. He says, yo guys, I think I'm gonna barf. The guy starts coughing. The cab driver says, no, don't barf in the cab, don't puke in the cab. So he rolls his window down and stuff goes all out the window. I'm pretty sure it hit the cab. I'm pretty sure it still hit the cab. So the man stops it. He says, yo, get out and finish that, right? So he gets out, he waits for us. He does whatever he has to do. We get him back in the cab. I promise you, as soon as he put his foot on the gas, he started going again. So it's like he just kicked us out. He said, nah, you guys are out. You know it's like $100 fine if you barf in the cab. So he's like, if you guys want to get back in, he does it, fine. But you're paying a fine. We're like, alright, nah, don't worry about it. So we get out. We're chilling on the side of the road. And you know, what is this? I'm sorry. Why does it do this with my, like, I don't know, it's whatever. But so we get out the cab, we take him. There's like grass there, so like, yo, let's just let him lay down for a bit. It's a little bit chilly outside. It's not cold. I wouldn't call it that. And so yeah, we take him, we lay him on the ground, let him lay down, but then this guy starts to sleep. So that's not a good thing, because this guy's laying down, and if he barfs, he's gonna choke on it and stuff. So we try and sit him up. As soon as we sit him up, this guy starts throwing up all over his shirt, throwing up everywhere. And so we basically just chilled there for a good like 10 minutes. Then we called another cab. We get in that. Same thing happens. We didn't even move. The guy started barfing. He said, nah, get out. He kicked us out straight away, drove off. We're like, alright, whatever. So we call another cab. Same exact thing. We got kicked out of 3 cabs on the exact same street. So, you know, he never really got better. Like, he just kept on barfing. Like, it didn't seem like he was sobering up at all, right? So we're thinking, yo, this guy must have alcohol poisoning. He actually sounded like kind of like not okay. He was like he was like moaning kind of. So we didn't really know what to do. My other friend was of age, but he just wasn't trying to go to the club. But like, so he was 19, I was 18. His phone was dead. My phone was still here, and I'm kind of paranoid at this point. You know what I mean? I hear all these things like, yo, I got kicked off the team, blah blah. I got kicked out of school because of this. So I'm like, yo, I don't want to get kicked off the ball team or anything like that, because I'm underage drinking or anything like that. So I'm like, look, man, we got to call this guy an ambulance just for his own safety, because we don't know what to do. Like, we would have had to carry him home, and it was a long walk. Like, there was no way, and no cab was taking us. You know what I mean? None of us had $100 to just pay for a fine for him to barf, you know. But yeah, so I was like, look, take my phone, call an ambulance. I'm gonna walk home and just I'll message you on Facebook or something like that. I'll meet at your house and you can give me my phone back. I give this guy my phone and I drop it by accident. Phone breaks, shattered everywhere. Anyways, I start running because I'm like, nah, I'm not getting caught. And that was the last of it, man. It was a long walk home. I really didn't know the area that well. I was kind of lost. Stopped at Tim Hortons, told me the directions, and I made it home. But yeah, you know, my boy was okay, but he woke up in the hospital because he blacked out. Next thing I get a text talking about, yo, why am I in the hospital right now? I'm pretty sure he had my phone too, because his was dead. I think my other friend gave it to him just so he had like a phone. And I think I met with him actually. But yeah, that's it for the story time. I hope you enjoyed it. It's my first one, so if I sound kind of dead, if I kind of was mumbling, like I just did this off the top. I felt like that was the best way to do it. I can't really plan it out, just how I remember it. But yeah, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up if you want to stay for more Rainbow Six gameplay, GTA gameplay, all that type of stuff. Make sure you subscribe, share, comment. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. I love feedback, whether it's negative, positive. It doesn't matter to me. But yeah, it's been FJP, and see you guys next time.